Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Devilish Simmer and today I'm going to be making some custom lots for the town using an external software program. I will go through some of these features with you so you can start making some interesting custom lots of your own. The software is called the Sims 2 Lot Adjuster and you can find it over on Mod The Sims. I'll also add a link in the description box below. So we'll go back into game and I'll show you the first stages of using this software. So as we know, when placing a lot, we pick out any of the lots that we want and you place them down. Now as you know, they are connected to just one side of the road. And then when you enter the lot, you've got your usable building space and you've got access to the front portion of your lot, as you can see where the road is marked out. Now in this instance I want to put a lot in this square which would be a communal lot, but it needs to be accessible from all sides as it would be an all-rounded open space. So what I need is for the accessible space, like the front road here, to continue all the way round. Now using the lot adjuster we can achieve that. So let's jump back into the neighbourhood view and I will show you the first stages in how we set that up. So first let's get rid of that because that is no good. So what we need to do is we need to pick out another lot. So we need to get a lot size which will cover the full area of the space we need to use. So in this instance we've got the front road, the centre portion, and then we need to cover all four roads around the edges. So this lot is the perfect size. So we'll just place this over here and we'll make it a community lot, and for now we'll just call it 10. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to just enter the lot. Once we are in the lot, we just need to make any minor change, just anything. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to plop down the telephone box. Once that's down, go back to your neighbourhood and save. This is because you need to make an adjustment on the lot and save it in order to activate the lot. If the lot isn't activated, then in the lot adjuster it will not edit the lot because it's not a set lot. So now we will come out of the game and we will go into the lot adjuster program and do our next stages there. Okay, so we've now come out of the game. Make sure that you completely close the game down. If the game is running, then the lot adjuster will not adjust any lots while the game is still running. So we'll go into the lot adjuster program, start, and we need to find the lot that we want to adjust. So it's quite straightforward. You find the neighbourhood that you're working in. So we are in Cotsfields, and it will give you the whole list of all your lots. So the lot we want to adjust is number 10. So we'll go into there. Now we will click on the advance, and what we want to do is add roads. So under add and remove roads we will check the box which will unlock this section here. Now whichever side you want to add roads onto, you check the boxes. So in this case we want roads on all four sides. So we will check all 4 boxes, and we just press finish. It will do its thing, and that's it. You are now done. So you can now exit the lot adjuster, and you can now load back up your game. So we are now back in the game. So as you can see, our newly adjusted lot is looking very strange now. So what we want to do now is move the lot. So we'll pick the lot up, and as you can see, we now have a small little square with 4 roads attached to either side. Now we'll place that where we want it, which would be here. And as you can see, it turns green, allowing us to still place it there. So place it down like any normal lot, and you're done. So if we now enter that lot, you can now see that we have usable space around the entire premises of this lot. So if you really want to, by putting in the move objects cheat, you can technically place items anywhere you want on this entire plot. So now you can go ahead and build whatever it is you want in the centerpiece here, and you can build your walls and gates around the edge, knowing that your Sims can now use now functioning road system around the edge to enter and exit your property from any direction you wish, which is exactly what I want in this scenario. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to make a lot up here which is connected to this road here being the front road, but I also want the right side of the property to be connected to this road. So what I need to do is find a lot that will fit in this space here, which I can't, because there isn't the right size that I want. So what I'm going to have to do here is get the next best size, which is the 5x3. I need to also enlarge the size of this plot. So what we're going to do here is enlarge to the right by 10 spaces, because the road width is equivalent to 10 spaces. And then we're going to add a road to the right. Now what I'm going to do with this is temporarily place it down here, and we are going to call this the church. Again, we need to quickly enter the property. We need to make a minor modification to the property, and then exit and save. Okay, now we can exit the game and head back over to the lot adjuster program. Okay, so we're back at the lot adjuster. We want to go back into Cotsfields, and this time we are looking for the church. Again, we go into advanced, and this time we want to enable shrinking and add and remove roads. Now what that has gave us the permission to do is add and remove roads as the last time, but we can also now change these figures to change the size of the lot. So as we said, we wanted to add 10 spaces on the right side. and we also wanted to add a road on the right side. Once we have sorted that, again we click finish. It will do its little thing. We can then exit, and now once again we can jump back into the main game. So now we can pick the property up, and as you can see we now have the front road and the road on the right hand side, and we can place that in the space that we want it to be in. And we can place that down, and we now have our church with a front road and connecting right hand side road, as we can see here. So that is just a couple of uses for the lot adjuster. You can resize lots, either make them larger or smaller. You can only make the lots a maximum size of 60 by 60, which, bear in mind, the size of the roads also is included in the property size. So if you make a 60 by 60 lot and you put a road on the front, then your lot space will be 60 by 50. Again, if you do a 60 by 60 lot and you have a road on the front and the back, your lot space would be 40 by 60, and so on. So wherever you put a road, you have to take away 10 for each road that you place. You can also do a various few other tasks through the lot adjuster as well, such as changing lots into beach lots and changing them into secret lots, invisible lots, setting up Greek houses for your universities and secret locations for like holiday destinations, and setting up invisible plots for your hobby lots that you can have. I've not played with all the features of creating all of the different types of lots at the moment, but this is just one example of showing you how to adjust lots for sizing and adding extra roads, just for a bit of extra customization for different ways to produce and make lots. I hope this tutorial has been useful, and I hope it's gave you some ideas for some of your very own designs. Again, I'll put the link for Mod The Sims for the lot adjuster in the description box below. And until the next one, happy simming!